Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation, and today we're going to talk about The Thing. But before I talk about the old thing, I want to mention something about Johnny. And I would like to give a big old shout out to SwayB Gaming for letting me know about this, because I actually wasn't aware of it. But on Johnny's 5th skill, he actually has a all defense down that does apply to world boss guys. A hidden all defense down, which is freaking awesome. You hit that 5 skill, and then you can see it there, guys, in that blue icon there. Look at that. It stacks up to 50%. That is freaking awesome. It lasts for 5 seconds. That is awesome. So I just wanted to mention that. So let's take a look back over at the thing. So as far as the old thing, guys, I gotta tell you, his uniform looks awesome. Freaking loving it. I love all the uniforms. I think as far as looks, aesthetics, all these uniforms look amazing. I love them. And I know everybody was really hoping for the thing to get this huge upgrade. Well, here's my initial thoughts about it, guys. In Shadowland, it's freaking great. It is great in Shadowland. Huge improvement, huge improvement. And World Boss, the only real improvement he got in World Boss was survivability. So let's take a quick look through the build here and see what they've done with this guy. He has 21,000 physical attack. He has 122 attack speed, 32 crit rate, 144 critical damage, almost max ignore defense, and max skill cooldown. All of his gears are at 20, no Urus, guys. I mean, he is far from being fully built. He's level 60 still, I mean, really. And when you take a look at this guy's skills, they changed all 5 of his skills. That is freaking awesome. And he gets a 15% increase of max HP, and it applies to all allies, even on top of the Fantastic Four, which is pretty cool. And you run through these skills, these things look amazing. You know, we got to give Netmarble some credit. I mean, these things look beautiful. I mean, look at this 5. Look at that thing. I mean, you see Mr. Fantastic at the very end. If you look really closely, Mr. Fantastic shows up at the end, bounces Grimm, then Human Torch comes in, picks up Grimm, throws him down, and you get a little fire damage there. That is freaking awesome. That is freaking awesome, guys. Then the 4, very nice. Almost an instant iframe. Just a little bit of a hesitation, but he gets that invisibility, guys. So they can't see him, which really helps his survivability. I mean, he's definitely going to have his usefulness in PvP. I'm not really a PvP guy, but I can definitely see how useful that 4 skill would be. The 2, look at that, guys, very nice. The thing is, you're not really going to be using it, but it's a cool looking skill. The 1, again, a cool looking skill, but you're really not going to be using it. You're mainly just going to be using the 3, 4, and the 5. You know, you're going to be using the 3 to get that immunity. That is so cool that Human Torch comes in there. Man, that's freaking cool, guys. Seriously. Human Torch, you know, on the 3, Invisible Woman on the 4, so freaking awesome. Then you got Mr. Fantastic and Human Torch showing up with the 5. I mean, they put a lot of work in this guy's animations. These things are absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I love it, guys. So freaking cool. And I love that he has all defense down his 4 and his 5, which will work in Shadowland. I mean, I don't love it that it doesn't work in World Boss. I mean, that kind of sucks. But let's run through the rest of the build. He has a stage 5 overdrive set. And I just have a CTP of Transcendence on him, guys. You know, it's alright. You know, 22% all attack and 28% ignore dodge. Nothing special, guys. I pretty much have him built for PvP because he never really was that strong. And honestly, guys, and he does get super armor from his tier 2 passive here. And it's still awesome that they kept the 40% increase of all attack, which applies to Fantastic Four allies. That's awesome, guys. But I still just probably going to mainly use him in Shadowland. That's really where he's going to be for me, because in World Boss he just hasn't improved. But in Shadowland he is much stronger. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to take old boy into Shadowlands, and we're going to do a damage comparison between him with and without his uni. And I just want to let you guys know that I have no more crystal coupons, so we're going to have to wait till next month or the next time until I get them before I can start giving those crystals out again, guys. So sorry about the bad news, but we'll be getting those things again. So let's get into the action and rock and roll. So we're going to take on this floor 55 rumble mode, guys. And I know it's not a very high Shadowland floor, but you know, he just isn't that strong. And this is without the uni, but it's not bad. I actually have this guy in the Shadowland guide that I made a long time ago in stages 40 to 49, and you guys are about to see why. So let's get to it. Booyah. We're going to attempt to do this. Now I'm just going to be hitting 3, 1, 4, 5. Really doesn't matter, guys. Don't have a damage proc. So we're just going to be running through the skills. And something that you're going to notice, guys, between these two different runs, with and without the uni, is with the uni, he just has a whole lot better crowd control as well, which makes him even better for this kind of stage. You're going to notice throughout this run that the characters, you know, Gamora and Elsa and them, they kind of spread out a little bit. See, right now I'm just doing damage to old Gamora, and that kind of sucks. It really hurts your damage because, especially in rumbles or when you're taking on multiple characters, you want to be able to take on multiple characters at once. That's what's good about crowd control, especially crowd control that has a lot of AoE, or crowd control that brings the characters together. And his uniform really helps that out a lot, you know, whereas his base kit isn't very good about doing that. I mean, it's sometimes it doesn't do too bad, but most of the time, as you guys can see, I'm just kind of focusing. Now right here we got all three of them, but look, he's kind of spreading them out again. You know, now we're just going after Gamora again, and this is something that really hurts him. Plus, you know, he has that 3-second immunity, and you can hit the 1 and go in a little bit of an iframe. It's a partial iframe. But there's a little hesitation at the beginning of the 4, and that's the moment you can take damage. And even in stage 55, or floor 55, he can take quite a bit of damage from these girls. I mean, they can really put it to him. So it kind of sucks, man. But that's another thing you're going to see with the uniform. With the uniform, his survivability is just way better. Not to mention the damage is better. I mean, look at the damage we've done so far. I mean, we got a little less than a minute 20 seconds left, and yeah, we've only taken down one character, and we have Black Widow almost at full life, and the other two girls are like over about 3/4 life right now. I mean, I just took a pretty good shot there from Agent 13, freaking heifer, freaking woman. That's okay. We'll get it done, guys. Well, actually, we won't get it done. We're going to run this all the way to the end so you guys can see just how much life is left on these characters. I mean, this is why I put him in the 40 to 49 range without a uni in the Shadowland guide, because he just couldn't do this high level. He couldn't do it. Man, it's rough. It's hard on old Ben. It's crazy that old Ben isn't strong enough to get it done. It's kind of wacky. But he isn't. So we almost got Elsa defeated here. You know, Agent 13, she's still got half her life. Black Widow's still almost full life. I mean, yeah. You know, the struggle is real, man. The struggle is real. So we took out Elsa, but we still got Agent 13 and Black Widow. Look at all that life we got left, guys. Yeah, man. No freaking go. So let's run him with the uni and see how he does. Now for this run, we're going to be running just 3, 4, 5, guys. That's it. We're just going to hit the 3, 4, 5. And just look at his survivability, how much life he hangs on to, as well as the damage that he's doing. I mean, that all defense down is making the world of difference. Yes, he's got the stat bumps. You know, he's got a 15% all attack stat bump from the uniform. That's helping, of course, as well. But look at the damage he's already done. And look at how well he's keeping them together. That 3 skill brings them all together every time, man. That thing is awesome. I mean, when he spins around, look at that. He just brings me. It's so freaking cool. And it's really awesome just to watch this. I mean, he is so much more fun to play now. Like before, his skills were all clunky and he was kind of boring to play. I really didn't care to play with him, and I love the Thing as a character. I think he's awesome. You know, he's fantastic. You know, no pun intended, but he is. You know, he's an awesome character, and I just, you know, it's just really nice to see that he's awesome. You know, personally, I'm really happy with what they did. I do wish the all defense down applied in World Boss. You know, I've mentioned that already a couple times. That is something that does suck, but you know, I just take the good from it, and the good is, you know, he is way better in Shadowland, and he's definitely going to be better in AC for sure. If you guys are into AC, he's going to be better in AC. There's no doubt. He's going to have extra HP. He's going to offer it to his allies. He's, you know, going to be like, he's all defense down is going to apply. He's going to be able to do more damage. He's got that invisibility. You know, he won't be seen sometimes while he's able to do damage. I mean, he's going to be better. And look at this, guys. So right now, I mean, if I was to build this guy up, put him at level 70, give him a damage proc, give him Urus, this guy could easily probably go into the 70s in Shadowland, guys. The 70s. I mean, that is very good. I mean, any character that can hit the 70s in Shadowland, that is a pretty strong character. So I know he can. I mean, I guarantee he can do 65. But I'm betting he can go even higher because I'm doing this run, you know, with a bare minimum build, level 60, no Urus, no damage proc, and I just think he would. I think he would freaking hit level 70 or floor 70 in Shadowland. You know, he is freaking whole lot stronger, whole lot more fun to play, whole lot better survivability, better crowd control. I mean, really, they did a really great job with the whole thing, and I'm super happy. So it's really up to you guys if you want a character that's just going to be a whole lot better in Shadowland and give you that extra HP. So guys, let me know what you think about the whole thing, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.